to the stadium and join the Manchester United manager, Ron Atkinson. Do you hear me, Ron?
Of course, Gerald Sindstat. After 3 away defeats, Bournemouth return home minus Nigel Spackman, John Impey and their lone player from Fulham, John Beck. They were all injured in Wednesday's match at Millwall, so Paul Compton plays in defence, Keith Williams in midfield, and there's a league debut in the number 11 shirt for Brian Mundy. He was on schoolboy forms with his local club Swindon Town, didn't get an apprenticeship there, and signed for Bournemouth last December. Sheffield United, who were in the First Division 7 years ago, still retain some of their upper-class glamour. They've had several new signings since they were promoted with Bournemouth last season. They paid Leicester £200,000 for Alan Young, and they paid Sheffield Wednesday £100,000 for Terry Curran. But there'll be a lot of interest in Keith Edwards, who's in his second spell with the club. Since he came back from Hull City, he's played 47 games and scored 39 goals. Today's referee, Mr. Keith Cooper from Pontypridd in South Wales. Bournemouth have lost the toss, so they face the sun in the first half. Sheffield United in the stripes, change colours for them, yellow and kind of maroon colour. Ball running through to Kenny Allen. Carter, Morgan, Carter again, too far ahead of Tony Funnell. Carter back to Heffernan, towards Morgan. How can he turn? 2 men at his heels, it's not going to be easy. Better to use the support player, who's Heffernan. And that's a header from Mundy, and he had a clear chance there to mark his league debut with a goal. Morgan was shut in, played the ball back for Heffernan, and the cross landed nicely on Mundy's head, but he played it too close to Conroy. More experienced player might have made more of that. Now Curran is away, but pulled back for a foul. Push on Sully. And he's going to get a booking for that. His case will be that he didn't hear the whistle. I have to say that I heard it up here, and I think I was no closer to Mr. Cooper than Terry Curran was himself. But he really is completely disbelieving over the booking. Carter, Morgan, Henderson, Heffernan, Curran, pass was too hard, O'Donnell, that's a good ball, Mundy, chance for him to shoot, got under it, and he was angry with himself. It's the young newcomer who's getting the chances, first a header, and now this lovely ball through to him from Heffernan. Left foot, just too much underneath it. Half an hour gone, 0-0. Henderson knocking the ball out for a Bournemouth throw. Mike Henderson, I used to be with Sunderland, Watford and then Cardiff for a while. Heffernan has shown his ability crossing the ball, not given room to do so here. Carter is the player helping him, or trying to. Now Heffernan crosses, but he didn't have the space. A bit of pressure from Funnell forced King to clear only into touch. Carter. Sully's header. Morgan. Everybody wanting to transfer the responsibility until Williams clipped it with the left foot and dragged it just wide. More promising than many, though. All played across there from Sully's header to Morgan. His touch back to Williams. Very deliberate, that left foot, and only a couple of feet wide. Probably the best chance of the game so far, or the closest anyway that Bournemouth have come to scoring, put it like that. Hale will take the free kick. Back up to McHale. Young. Wasn't a very good pass, but Charles may make something of it yet. Couldn't get it past Carter, but he has got a corner. We're inside the 45th minute in this first half. There was one substantial hold-up, so I expect Mr. Cooper will add a bit on. Fail takes the near post. Kenworthy goes a little more towards the centre. And Young was coming in behind them both. And with 25 seconds extra time played, Mr. Cooper brings the first half to an end goalless. Bournemouth having done quite a lot of attacking, but finding it very difficult to get through a very well organised defence with Mike Henderson wearing the number 2 shirt and playing a sweeper's role, mopping up what few breaks there have been. There's been the odd chance, but really nothing that has seriously troubled Steve Conroy in the Sheffield United goal. So they go in at half-time. Bournemouth 0, Sheffield United 0. So Sheffield United will face the Sun in the second half. The game so far goalless, but we have got one new face on the pitch as Sheffield United kick off. Jeff King, injured early in the first half, has stayed off the field, and Stuart Houston has come on, and that's meant a bit of reorganisation. Let's see what Funnell does with this. Up to Morgan. Heffernan. Order from O'Donnell. And a catch for Conroy. Stuart Houston, former Manchester United defender, playing in the centre of the back four. Edwards. Just occasionally you see little bits of skill from Edwards that show how he gets all his goals. But credit to Phil Brignall, who once again stopped him very well. Young against Heffernan. And the shot going across Allen. The goalkeeper got down to smother. Surprise shot from Young out there. There haven't been that many on target. Worth looking at again. Comes a bit wide to make the angle. Struck it well. Goalkeeper just clutched it. We've got just under half an hour left. Bournemouth and Sheffield United 0-0. Mundy's header, O'Donnell, and the goalkeeper blocked. And it's come to Sully, but the chance has probably gone. It's a corner. Well, Brian O'Donnell has never scored a league goal, and he'll have to learn to put those away. Mundy made the possibility, and O'Donnell was left absolutely clear. At the end of it, all Bournemouth have is a corner kick. O'Donnell is going to take it. Touch from Conroy was good. He was under a lot of pressure and indeed was fouled. Mundy. Arnott. Off O'Donnell for a corner. big cheer from the travelling fans. There was a possibility there, but Kenworthy couldn't connect. McPhail did, and the ball was deflected for another corner. A better chance was Kenworthy's. That's McPhail who connected. Deeper corner. Tips of the fingertips. Header clear. Fail to Young. In the middle, Edwards, Curran. And now Edwards looked as though he was going to pinch one in the dying seconds. Allen got his legs in the way. So that's a save with the legs by each goalkeeper. Allen's save here from Edwards, cancelling out one at the other end by Conroy from O'Donnell. Looked as though Edwards was going to get away with it. Allen just got a long leg in the way. Curran. That's the final whistle. Bournemouth and Sheffield United have played their third consecutive goalless draw. Bournemouth have now played 4 games without scoring a goal. In mitigation, it can be said that they were without key players, but it has to be said that this was a very, very disappointing